Yeah. Well, you might as well wait till I post it though.
Hey, Germ, see if you click in and tell us how the audio sounds.
Alright.
So I know in that third room we was echoing this shit.
Yeah, I think DZ was
So I know in that third room.
Oh, it is. Alright.
Mic check, 1 2 1 2.
You ready there?
Y'all hear me?
Yeah, you echoing well.
Or is it me?
Nah, it's probably me. Well, it's for some reason when we had a third. Is it bad though, or can we manage?
No, y'all can manage.
Alright.
The weird thing is, I don't know why, and this ain't like no bullshit. Like, I got my mic off of Amazon or some shit for like $30, and my mic sounded the clearest out of everybody that just talked. I don't know if it's the mics. I don't think it's the like. I don't know what it is.
I don't think it's the mics. It's
See, I got headphones.
I got headphones.
What kind of headphones? Y'all plugged in or y'all wireless?
I'm plugged in.
I'm plugged in too.
I'm wireless.
Webb got an echo. Rod got a light echo. And then Prize is straight. Mine was straight.
Yeah. I think it's I don't know what it could be. Well, fuck it.
We live.
So yeah, we here live. Sportsnation podcast. Rod edition.
Right.
He said he had some input to bless us with. So first and foremost, that's what I'm gonna do. So Rod, you said you don't want to go over tier 3. What about tier 2?
Yeah, tier 2. I'll probably tell you why they're there, and you know what I'm saying, why I picked them. But tier 3,
and
I'm not gonna do that.
And put what you think they could do to jump to tier 1.
Okay, now first and foremost, do you agree with the list that me and Pride came up with?
Yeah,
Or do you have
it's
your
about
own
the
list?
same. It's about the same. It's about the same. I think maybe Webb had Jude in the 2, and I think Pride didn't.
Yeah, we both had Jude in 2.
Oh, Jude in 2?
Yeah, we both had Jude.
Okay, yeah. It's pretty much the same then.
All right. So hold on, let me go over my list real quick. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna blurt out some names, and then you gonna add in whatever you wanna add in. So tier 2, let's go with. We gonna start with you.
Jude, he have a player, man. He can rebound. You know what I'm saying? Box out. You know how to do his job down there. He's not gonna do too much. Only problem I do have with Jude is he brings nothing to the offensive table. You know what I'm saying? He do pump fakes all fucking day. And once you learn his tendencies as far as pump fakes, you know what I'm saying? He about done scoring. You know, Jude can add just a little bit of offensive game and switch it up a little bit. I think he'd be a better center. And that's why he can't fuck with me.
Okay, so you pretty much cut. So Jude, if you listening, you need to get an offensive arsenal. And I think that was coming from 3 people now. So that's what you need to do and need to work on. Anything else you want to add about Jude? Or did you cover
Jude? No, you can cover Jude, man. Jude have a player, man. He learned from the best.
All right. Let's go with ASAP.
ASAP, man, he's a sharpshooter. You know, he can shoot. You know, he probably one of the top 3 shooters. You know what I'm saying? Sportsnation. You know, he do his job. You know, but on defense, he kind of lack a little bit. He kind of, you know, get backdoor, fall asleep, looking at the point guard dribbling instead of doing his job. But as far as offense, though, he got it.
So, and what could he do? So, is it as simple as just making defense better, and he can jump to tier 1?
No, I think as far as defense goes, you gotta want to play defense. You gotta want it. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes people just don't have it. They more offensive mindset.
Right, but I'm saying, what can he do to get to tier 1?
Oh, defense. The offense there already. You know what I'm saying? Defense, you know.
Okay, so
I think once the defense there, yeah, he probably can be up there, but it's kind of hard to beat out some of the guys in tier 1. So him trying to beat out Deezy, you know what I'm saying? He got to do it on both ends of the floor.
All right. Next we have D Nasty.
Oh man, probably the best two-way player we got. It's for, you know, just adding on Sportsnation, him coming along. He came from another bum, you know, same community, but man, best two-way player, man. I swear, he's the best two-way player we got. You know, offensive, he's 6'9", so he can drain energy for small players. He can check the 1 through 4. He's one of the players that can do it all. You got him on your team, you know, so you pick him third on your team, you know, he's good.
Right. And so what is stopping him from being tier 1 then? One would ask.
Just the better players in tier 1, you know what I'm saying? You know, maybe some of the shot selection kind of bad. You know, but it's up in the air because everybody kind of do like dumb things because, you know, they done it before. They player, they make that shot before, so they try it again. But maybe a better defender on this time, they got badges that may drop that, you know. So that's what I think they're going to come to. But I think he's got better players in front of him. Him playing kind of he a 3-4, you know what I'm saying? He got to go against Pride and Web. He can't beat out, you know what I'm saying, some people in tier 1.
Okay, so it's just a matter of if anybody in tier 1 slip up.
Yeah.
Who let the dogs
Go to
out?
commercial.
We good?
Alright. Yeah, I think. Say something, Ryan.
I think that was right.
Yeah, I think it's
We good?
Say, keep talking. Test 1.
We good?
Yeah, okay, we good. So basically, so I'm gonna play devil's advocate on this one. So, how is it that D Nasty is the best two-way player, but he's not replacing a tier 1 guy? Like, let's say, okay, or Webb or Pride or even DC. Like, what is not, if he's one of the top, if he is the top two-way player, what is it?
I'm gonna say this though. He can play the 2 through 4. So him being the best two-way player though, he's not. It's kind of funny how he do this 2K shit and how we build our team. Tier 1 build our team. Everybody got a job to do.
Yeah.
Okay. So DZ is shooting. You know what I'm saying? Either 2. That's what he do. He shoot. He good at it, and he's not better than DZ at doing that. Pride knows the guy. You know what I'm saying? He's not better than Pride at playing defense.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So how to do and you know what I'm saying? And something special about you is you know how to run an offense. You know what I'm saying? You can see shit that other people don't see and call out. You know what I'm saying? So that's why he can't beat you out because you can run a whole offense. You can see, you know, say, oh, I see back door cut. He cheating, he doing this. You know what I'm saying? So that's the reason why he can't beat out those 3 people.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. Next we have, and now they say, now it's a small window, but some would say super on your ass.
But
as far as the center thing goes, and they said y'all played the 3 times, and now listen, you gotta be objective. Take yourself out of this. But I'm just adding some sauce into this. But they saying Super on your ass, and Super is tier 2. So what do you feel about Super?
My thing is, Super, man, his player, man, I look at his build up before I played him 3 games. I'm like, how the fuck you getting some of this shit? You know, so I do my homework on him, you know. He got that slasher build in him. You know, the whole thing of Lewis finisher, he gets some bullshit up there, but just like anybody I play, man, you know, they got tendencies, I'm gonna learn them, you know. But he is supposed to, after 3 games, I don't judge at 3 games. You know, so he had producing good games. It's too small, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't judging off that. But the 3 games, though, you know, I feel like he is gonna be a tough opponent. But it's like anybody else, I'm gonna figure them out, and after that, they cook, they done. It ain't gonna, you know, so Saturday we gonna sprite, maybe tomorrow. We gonna see. I want to see on the court, because I want to see this shit. I don't believe in it.
Okay. Now that aside, what do you feel about Super as far as pros and cons and what he brings to a team?
Oh, Super, you know, his guard, I can't really say. I ain't seen him, like, enough of him. I ain't seen him in a while. You know what I'm saying? Like, but when he was out there, you know what I'm saying, he was a good role player, you know what I'm saying, for his team. And the reason why I picked Super, because Super playing more of a shooting guard, free roll.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And like Money and Bo playing a 1 and 2 really. You know what I'm saying? They more like point guards. So how I ranked this was, if you play point guard, you know what I'm saying, could you beat out, say Money? I got him in 3rd tier. Could he beat out German Monkey?
Right.
He couldn't. You know what I'm saying? Easy. You know what I'm saying? Bo seemed like more point guard shooting. Could ASAP beat out Bo or DZ? You know what I'm saying? He couldn't do it. So that's why Bo fell 3rd. And so I kind of did mine that way.
Okay.
You know, so I could have probably took, like, maybe Super out, put money in, you know what I'm saying, but I kind of did it by, like, what should we play?
Right. So what do you feel like if there is anything, like you said, you haven't seen Super a lot, and I don't think we all have, but if there is anything, what are some cons of Super like that you can gather?
Kind of like man, I'm telling you, it's hard. Like I can go as post scorer. I think he believed that he can make some of these shots. You know what I'm saying? And it's a bullshit he's throwing. I'm trying to tell you. You know, but some of the badges kind of helping him out. You know, but I can't really talk about. Shot selection. Oh yeah. Big time.
Okay. So that's Super. This last one was one of the more controversial ones, and that would be Monkey. What do you have to say on Monkey?
Monkey, man, he ain't no running. He like that, you know, him and German, that 1A, you know what I'm saying, 1B type thing, you know. Either one of them pro and we don't feel no different about it, you know. But I just think, like, as far as, like, reason why he not getting German out, you know what I'm saying, because German can run the whole offense, you know what I'm saying. When Monkey on the court, Monkey just kind of like, me in the center, that's it, you know what I'm saying. I ain't thinking about nobody else. While, you know, Jern may be trying to get everybody involved, you know what I'm saying. But as far as the offensive threat, you know what I'm saying, he played, Monkey one of the players, but he played both sides. He playing defense too. He got a bigger guard, you know what I'm saying, and he got this shit down pat. You know what he gonna do. And that motherfucking just about to do anything on the offensive side. He about to get locked down on him.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, so that wraps up tier 2. Next we gonna go, of course, tier 1. We're gonna start with Jern.
Man, Jern one of them players, man, he can run a whole floor. You know what I'm saying? IQ real high on offense. You know, he see everything. He one of the players like Webb where, you know, he sees stuff, he can call stuff out, and he loves trying stuff new on offense.
Yeah, so it don't get stagnant or stale.
You know, and even sometimes when he's not even producing, he just still like, oh, here, try this. You know, he's still trying to find a way to run offense.
Right. So we seeing the same thing. What about cons of Jern?
Man, cons, maybe Jern working on his player. If Jern took the time out and finished one player, he'd be elite. Like, we wouldn't even talk about Monkey at all.
Right.
You know, so if he actually, if he actually take some players and get them, you know, 94 and work on his players and learn them, you know what I'm saying, we wouldn't even talk about Monkey right now. Because Jern got the skills, he got the IQ.
Now let me play devil's advocate, because these are the whispers of the community. And I'm going to be fair, and I'm going to address what people say. Now, as far as devil's advocate, one would say, they understand that, but Monkey is more consistent of a threat on offense.
But
like some games, Jern can disappear some game, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that goes to the team though. Like sometimes it's not about all about you scoring. You know what I'm saying? So what happens when the monkey gets shut down? What do you got to go to?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's more to that, you know. And sometimes people think like, oh, I scored as many points where I'm good. You know what I'm saying? And still lost. Sometimes it ain't about scoring. You know, it's more to the basketball than that. It is, especially at that.
At the point guard position. So basically what it is, Monkey, if you're listening, it's just being more vocal and getting people involved. Pretty much like what I said, and Rod is pretty much agreeing with the conclusion of what you need to do. So that's John. Next we have D's.
Best shooter in the game is 2K. You know, he came a long way from nobody even knowing about him, you know what I'm saying, to last year, kind of bench 6 man to this year, you know what I'm saying, kind of jumped to the starting role, you know. One of the guys that know his shot down, he shoots you fucking anywhere, almost half court, you know, he's a sharpshooter.
What about the cons of these?
Getting into situations where like he gets a one-on-one matchup and kind of force.
Everybody say the same thing.
Oh man, like saying like somebody called him out, DZ ready to go. You know what I'm saying? And the shot would be there. You know what I'm saying? But he kind of rushed it. Like take your time. You know what I'm saying? You'll get it. You know. That's probably the only thing about DZ, man. Him getting a one-on-one matchup trying to show somebody out. Somebody might tell him he can't score 40 points, and DZ trying to go get that 40. You know.
So if he takes his time, he'll get it.
Oh yeah, he'll get it. The pick get there.
Alright, so DC, if you listening, you can't, man, listen. We know you're a great player, but you can't take these matchups so personal.
The team
start shooting up stupid shit, is what Rod is saying. You can't do that.
Oh, my fault. Okay.
Yo, he know DZ watching and he talking like.
Man, you know, everybody know me. You know, I'm straight. Like I ain't, you know, I'll tell everybody the same thing.
We hope you're straight. Oh God. So we gonna go with Pride.
Okay. Pride, man, hell of a defender, man. Having a lockdown, learning his shot, able to be, you know, so good on offense side too, instead of being, you know, so straight with some defense. You know, I heard about Pride. He worked hard. He ended up learning his shot, found one, and shit, he almost automatic on the corner over there.
Right. What about the cons of Pride?
Well, about on defense, probably the reaching part. You know what I'm saying? I think if he just kind of pressed the guy, he'd drain the energy, you know what I'm saying, everything worked his way out. I think Pride didn't have time to reach him because he had lockdown.
So the reaching.
Oh yeah. Sometimes too though, he'd fuck the whole defense up by pressing down court and get picked. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the whole defense got to collapse. You know. But I know he's aggressive. But I know he's getting aggressive though. I know he's getting aggressive, man. And you know, say that sometimes.
Okay. Now playing devil's advocate on this too, because I don't know like how people is finding this fair, but I'm just gonna bring it up just because. But they're saying, well, what if Pride didn't have his lockdown? Would he good?
I don't want to hear that. I'm not really getting into that, man. That's what players he made in 2K. And you know what I'm saying? Other 2K can make other players. He was straight. You know, but that's what it is. He made that player in this 2K. That's what he's rocking with.
Right. Okay.
Somebody say the same thing about me. If I ain't make my center, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you start, you know, so. Everybody made what they made this year because that's what they like, and you rock with it.
Okay. Now we gonna go with me.
Another person like John, man, can, you know what I'm saying, run an offense, you know what I'm saying, run, sit on the goddamn wing, you know what I'm saying, not even really playing. Just saying, run this, tell the point guard what to do, or if you see something, you know, back cuts and shit like that. You know, even on defense, and call stuff out, and basically orchestrate from the corner. You know, but one of those players that can do it all. You can bring out about 4 different players you got and fit right to the lineup and still produce.
Right. What else?
I mean, bad part. I mean, what else? Like you wouldn't hear about the show. Big bad part. I think sometimes we'll put like too much on his plate. Sometimes like he got to depend on his teammates to do it. You know, you a cheating motherfucker, man. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Everybody listening, know it. Motherfuckers will call shit out because they know we'll go cheat. Like, hey, Rod, go to the corner. I'll pass to you, you go cheat. So motherfuckers like now, like people, especially the point guards, they expect you to just like cheat. You know what I'm saying? I think you might catch them off guard. Yeah, they banking on it. You know what I'm saying? It's one of the things you've been doing for years. You know, so banking on that. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it costs your ass. Like, hey, can't give a 3 up, you know, so your ass cheating, got burned for a 3 because the Will can't stay home, you know. Sometimes I think you got a certain team make shit in certain situations and believe they can do it.
That's a fact. So that covers up. Anything else you want to add? Anything else you want to
Well, no, I got a question for it. Okay, go ahead. And I think it just popped up in my head, so I couldn't ask both. But who do you think in Tier 1 is like most, I can't find a word, but like who you think is in the most risk of losing their Tier 1 spot?
Most vulnerable.
Yeah.
It could be Germ. It could be Germ, or you know, it's kind of hard to say because like the whole Tier 1, Tier 2 thing, that gotta happen to figure it out. Because we run 10s, it's different matchups, you know what I'm saying? So that Tier 1, Tier 2 thing gotta happen, and it gotta be like out of 7 games to get a good sense of like, oh, okay, when a good person matched up on him, you know what I'm saying? This how he do, you know what I'm saying? Instead of a weak motherfucker.
Now, I will say that I think Germ is at the most risk, but it's not because necessarily him. It's the talent that's behind him.
Exactly.
But the thing is, it's hard, like you said, Rod, if we did the Tier 1, Tier 2 thing, we're going to slap Pride on Monkey. So Monkey very rarely gets to show his whole, well, not his whole, because you only see him in the center. But if we doing these stats and we didn't put a lockdown on Monkey for, let's say, I don't know, 20 games, I think easily he's killing like he's, you know what I mean? He's controlling the game from the shit that he do.
Right. That's true.
So I think there's a risk because of him. I think it's just the talent that's behind him.
Yeah.
You're right. Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying?
And same thing like with money.
Trash, Pride.
And same thing with money. You know what I'm saying? Like he got Monkey and Germ in front of him. You know, money did come along. You know what I'm saying? Far as like the last month. You know what I'm saying? Even the last 3 games when we saw them, I'm like, what the fuck? Where the fuck you motherfucker come from? You know what I'm saying? He kind of surprised me. You know, from that standpoint. So I will talk about money involved, and that's it from Tier 3. Because I feel like do deserve a shot, like maybe in Tier 2 is just by running him. Money, man, offensive player, man, he's solid. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how the fuck he drives the hole. He needs weak-ass layups, animation, you know what I'm saying? But he getting them, you know. Even on centers and shit, he getting them. You know, but money off the game, I think what it is with his player, he's too fucking small. And sometimes when we get to 2K, everybody's like, oh, it's bad. Yeah, but also it's how they play. Money want to drive. You know what I'm saying? And contact and lay it up. You know what I'm saying? Where Germ kind of like want to finesse his way. I do it if I got it. You know what I'm saying? But not gonna pull up mid-range. I'm gonna shoot threes now. You know what I'm saying? I got to shoot threes now. So I just think a little different type. I think Money would have made about 6'5", and I can see that. You know, him trying to go to the rim, trying to dunk on motherfuckers.
So are you placing that under the con category as far as money? Like, what are we saying? He need to learn his player? Or he
learned that. Well, now he did. He learned mid-range, big time. I think that's probably now the only downfall, because once motherfuckers figure out he not passing the ball when he drive, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be done. It's cooked. Motherfuckers gonna stop playing him, leave the center, and start playing him. You know, like start double tap a triangle and hope he can throw a oop.
Yeah. Well, that's what I was about to say too about the tier 1, tier 2 thing. Is
hold on, before you speak. Make sure your mic is included.
It is, because I heard myself talking.
Alright, cool.
But what I was about to say is, I don't know, like, for everybody involved, if it's ever going to be a situation where people can truly tell or get an idea of if, like, this person is really on a higher level than this person, just because, like, at the end of the day, a lot of this matter, like, who on your team and, like, the type of IQ, or, like, you could be penalized for somebody who normally, like, consistently making mental mistakes, and it could cost you the game type shit.
Yeah.
So, like, even if, like, for instance, like, even if, like, that tier 2 team, let's say that Monkey isn't checked by Pride, and I check Monkey, I know that I could put a scheme together defensively to where he don't have to be on him, and I feel like my team would be at the advantage because I got a lockdown on the court, period. And it would be the reverse if Monkey was tier 1 and I was tier 2, because he had a lockdown on his team. Like, that shit all a toss up for real, especially between tier 1 and tier 2. A lot of people interchangeable.
Yeah, that's right.
A lot of the stuff is like in between the numbers too. Like you could see and tell.
Yeah. You wanna know? You wanna know something too? I don't. We can probably count on one hand how many times tier 1 and tier 2 have played together. Like just in a game period. Not saying they all on the same team, but like just matching up type shit.
The other day was the closest, I think, when we had
the best games we done had. It was the most intense games we had. Them was the best one. That's how I was like, for sure, you know, it's like it's really close.
But wait, what? Let me to be exact. What day is y'all talking about? What money?
Money was here.
That's two people. I know 2 people in that game that's in tier 3.
Who was in it? Who was
Money?
Smooth. Bo, I think. Was Bo there? No, Bo wasn't.
No, I don't think Bo was in that game.
It's super.
But this ain't no Pride. I think they had enough tier 2s and tier 1s around them.
Yeah,
they're not bad.
They ain't had no liabilities for real. They could actually play solid, you know, they could play solid.
Right, yeah.
So it was the shit that was around where, you know what I mean, can make it like it goes back to, like I always say, your team makes you great.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, of course it's you, but it's also what you got on your team with you that can, you know what I mean, elevate your shit, or it can break you.
Come on,
So that's that. So that was money. Any other cons or pros? Or that was pretty much it, right?
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay, now we on to Bo.
Oh, so you doing tier 3 now?
You said what, Pride?
You are doing tier 3 now?
Yeah, I tried to do some players.
Okay, just
Bo, man, that little punk ass dirty. You know, I seen him like about a month ago. I seen about a month ago. This motherfucker kept flipping the screen. Like, how does he get that screen? You know, so I was kind of seeing that as far as like defense, you know, on that guy. But offense, man, he know how to work the pick and roll guy for some reason. You know, he got in the lab, I guess, and doing behind the back and shit, dribbling. You know, he definitely got that pick and roll shooting. You know,
that is a stretch now, Rod. I know you
know. Stop it. He is definitely now.
No, that's what I'm saying. ASAP and DZ is deadly.
Yeah, they're deadly.
Both deadly pick and roll. Yeah, I think he is. Shooting off of it, he is.
You know what?
I think he is.
No, I get what you're saying. He is a threat. It's just not consistent yet.
Yeah.
Right. I give you a threat. I will give you that. But he said deadly, and that's what.
Yeah, Bo ain't got to the point where it's like Bo is like it's gotta be like undeniable that shit is over.
Yeah,
like
DZ and ASAP is
no question.
Nigga, you make if I go left and you go right, it's over. Like one step, space.
I
is
guess
over.
I'm looking at last. Well, me personally, I'm looking at like last like maybe 10 games I done seen Bo play. He's been on my team. I ain't had no problem. Maybe because my pick Hall of Fame or something like that.
Okay.
And because he's shooting that bitch, but when Bo play with me, he winning.
All right, so if he's deadly,
So-
if he's in that deadly club, are you going as far as shooters? You going DZ, ASAP, Bo?
I could do that, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Or the pick and roll, yeah. Not the standard shooting, you know what I'm saying? The standard
They all pick and roll.
You know what I'm saying?
All three of them.
Yeah, right, yeah, pick and roll, yeah. I think Bo
I don't think Bo is more deadly than D Nasty.
D Nasty.
Well, D Nasty is too, you know what I'm saying? But I'm talking about like far as like shooting threes, using the pick to shoot threes. I ain't saying driving and shooting mid range. I'm talking about shooting threes. D Nasty, he's good too, though. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I am trying to say this your opinion.
Right, yeah, just trying to get it clear.
That deadly shit, dude, you threw me for a loop with that deadly shit. And Bo, this is no disrespect to you.
I'm just saying what I seen when I played with him. You know what I'm saying? When I played with him and what I seen like the last 10 games I seen Bo, that's how I felt he was.
Okay.
Same question with tier 2 and tier 3. Who you think is the most vulnerable at losing their tier 2 spot?
I mean, I got Soup marking in 3. Soup can easily lose that.
To who?
See, yeah, that's what I was about to say. I think the talent behind him.
Right, I'm saying though, like, cause Soup, I got him marked, like, somebody can say, like, his center. Really seen 3 games in center, so I'm not adding his center. That's what Jude out, the way I looked at it. You know what I'm saying? So, I got marking in 3, a small forward. He's fighting easy.
The lineup would go though, right? Soup would play the 5. Jude would go to the 4.
But remember where we ain't doing that.
No, but I didn't. As far as his way, you still can.
You could put Jude out there too.
Look, the way I looked at it and matched it up is from what I seen from the start of 2K. Soup gets made
you have to, yeah.
You see that, you know what I'm saying, a little time like 10, 3 games of him. Well, I seen 3 games of him. You know what I'm saying? So I can't really add him in the 5, like, oh yeah, you took Jude's spot, cause I know what Jude can do at 5.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I marked him in at 3. You know what I'm saying? He can easily lose that, maybe bowl slash to 3 and play more of a role, like I'm a shooter role in the corner. Kind of like how RJ Jewell play.
Right.
You know, so that's why I got like.
Now, Bo, because we didn't do his cons. We did his pros, but we didn't do his cons.
Time out on me, bro.
Yeah, both cons, man. Oh man. Sometimes this lackluster man, he be like on some dumb shit sometimes, like, what the fuck you doing? Like, you know, they be also man, Bo funny motherfucker, man. But he's so funny that you just kind of laugh at the dumb shit he do, man, because he's so funny. And sometimes I don't think he knows what the fuck he doing. So it's hard to say with Bo, man, because he fucked up sometimes, like, the rap plays, he lost sometimes. He, you know what I'm saying, he's so tuned into his guy, they do a rap, you know what I'm saying, he lost. You know what I'm saying? Dang, my bad. I got 15 somewhere and air pull me shit, you know. Everybody look, you the next time, air pull me, you know, so.
So if he clean that up, he can definitely go to tier 2 if he just clean up the shit.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So, okay, let me ask you this. Out of those 2, which one do you think will make the higher jump first?
Soup and Bo?
Between Money and Bo.
Oh, Money and Bo. Oh.
Man.
Like, who do you believe that would take that next step to where it's hard to, like, we can't put them in tier 3. We gotta find, you know what I'm saying? Who gonna make that jump?
Yeah, man. I'm gonna still say, I want to say Money, just cause he's so determined, bro. Like, we can talk so much shit about him, this nigga, like, at our head. You know what I'm saying?
Bo been determined too.
But I know, but only gonna say both pick Bo because I don't feel like Money can jump Monkey or Turn. because it's more to basketball than just him getting buckets.
Right.
So that's why I say both. Because both could take a back seat. I'm going to play the wing. I can shoot threes. I don't need the ball in my hand. One needs the ball in his hand to be a threat.
Okay. So that's you, Bo, and that's money. Now I want to ask you this: being a top tier player, and the people of the lower levels or whatever, they like to say that basically our team or tier 1 plays favoritism and doesn't give people a shot to really showcase what they can do. What do you say to that?
Yeah.
Say that again.
Like, they feel like as a community, we should have more people on our pro-am team. You know.
No, man.
No, hold on. Not even that, though, bro. Like, just even in tens, we won't say, here, Smooth, you run it. Or
okay,
here,
not really. Okay, yeah, I see what you mean.
I think that's bullshit. No, because teams always. I find that's bullshit. Teams always switched up, different teams, different lineups. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes if you want the option, you be a captain. Pick your team and say, hey, I want it.
I said that. That was my advice.
No, but this is what they say. They say they do that, but when they get on the court, it never goes that way.
Man, look, I don't know who the
yeah,
what is guard?
Smooth, the kind of reference to it.
But I think that's come to a situation like everybody know their role. And that may bring this guy out, and he might fuck up a couple times. Niggas, at this time in 2K, people don't have time for fuck up that point guard. You gotta run the offense. If you can't run it, you gotta move the fuck on. Have somebody else run it in. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes I think like even that, he'd do it a couple times. He like, shit, I got locked up. Let me defer to somebody else. You run this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But if you gonna do that and you wanna run it, you pick your team and say, fuck, I'm running this all game. And deal with the backlash if you can't get the job done.
Yeah, that's what I said.
But, okay, to play devil's advocate, are you saying that, so they have to, what am I trying to say here? They have to learn this shit from jump? Are you saying we too far into 2K?
We're too far into it.
Everybody had to learn.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Everybody had to go through the fuck up.
Yeah,
so
you're right.
What separates, okay, we cool with Webb running it, but we not cool with Nap running it?
I'm not saying we're not cool with Nap running it, but no, it's not that we're not cool with Nap running it, because I done ran with Nap guard a couple times even in the last couple weeks.
We cool with Webb fucking up, but we not cool with Nap fucking up.
No, I just think
nobody
that
said nothing to Webb, but
I think what that is because even like the guards that been doing that and been on the court that been putting in work, we know that you fucked up. So sometimes we have to say to you know you fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Some of the people in here we play with, y'all own harsh critics. You know what I'm saying? Y'all put that shit like, oh man, I fucked up. I'm gonna make it, make a play up. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if Nat got that, you know what I'm saying, yeah, where he can fuck up and be a niggas like, bro, you fucking up, like, you know what I'm saying, and talk to him about it. Like, say if Webb fucked up. Webb, no, you know, he's mad at himself. That nigga screaming and shit, so I got to get your goddamn mic because he's screaming in your ear. You know what I'm saying? Jordan know he fucked up, you know what I'm saying? Jordan like, man, I fucked up, like, you know what I'm saying, he tried to make up for money, you know what I'm saying, monkey, like, you know what I'm saying, the top guards know they fucked up, you know what I'm saying, they try to make up for it, like, okay, bet, I fucked up, my bad, you know what I'm saying, and keep moving. And I feel like y'all.
Why isn't that the same luxury that a Nap or Smooth has? Because what they saying is when they fuck up, or Ari Rickman said it too, when they fuck up, it's 10 times, we on their ass 10 times worse.
I think because we haven't seen enough body of work for them to fuck up. You know what I'm saying? We haven't seen enough of it. We haven't seen enough, like,
so you agree with what you earn, you gotta earn the right.
Yeah,
I got some shit to say about that. I'm gonna let you get your bars off. I got some shit.
Hey, but like with that though, you know what I'm saying?
Are we making this a jam edition too?
Hey, but with that,
I just can't sit back because I'm.
Go ahead, jump in. Go ahead.
Like with the fuck ups, it's not. This is just me because I feel like I try to let somebody know if I see some shit, and I try not to do it in a way where it feel like I'm talking down to somebody, right? So
Right.
I feel like it's certain people. We've been playing 2K for like 4 years together, and any improvement. At some point, it's gonna be like, fam, if I lose this game now because I'm trying to let you prove yourself, even though you've been playing the same way, even though we've been coaching you up for 4 years, I'm over you trying to figure this shit out. I'm over it.
Yeah. Right.
Can't speak for everybody else.
But,
So I know it's been
and it leads towards like what we're saying as far as people have earned that right. And I think they take that and like I don't know, like they take that some kind of way when the motherfuckers say you earned the right to fuck up. I don't think they understand that. But that's what you saying. It ain't just you fucked up one game or 2 games.
Yeah.
You've been fucking up.
Yeah, you've been
for a
fucking
long
up.
time, and like you say, it's no improvement.
Right.
Every single one of us was not as good as we are right now when we first started playing. Some niggas improved.
Oh no.
Everybody got better. Everybody got better than what they was when we first started. Some people didn't. Period. Like they didn't.
Right.
But that's what I'm saying.
And that's one of the players.
Yeah. He's been the same. But it's not even that. It's not even that you've been the same. But you don't even add nothing like like I said, I peeped Rob add the fadeaway. I peeped Rob. Okay, he added the up and under with the fadeaway. Like I see, although he was already good, he didn't even need to do nothing.
Yeah.
But he still added to his game. I seen D Nasty add the step back.
Yep. The pick and roll IQ way better. All of that shit.
And that's what people appreciate. People appreciate when you think nobody's looking, motherfuckers is looking, and it's the smallest of things that you add that gets recognized.
Like I feel like Napper's a more of a defensive player, so he made that pure rim protector. I'm like, man, that's a hell of a video. You build him up, but he made the nigga 270 instead of 290. You know what I'm saying? He made 20 pounds for something with centers. You know what I'm saying? But not only that.
But it's not that though. I can't because my small forward plays your center better than Naps plays your center.
Yeah, and that's true too. You know, but then it's like that. But then he's like, he can't grab rebound. He's 7'3", he can't grab rebound. Like I understand, like that's not your build, but in the day, like you a center, that's your job. You gotta learn how to box out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta learn how to box out. You gotta rebound. You can't be like, oh well, they ain't my job. Well, shit, you the big man. That's your job.
Right. So let me ask this, and this could be the term in Rob. What do you think they have to do if they feel like they're not being showcased? Or they think they can do more? How do they go about doing that? Is it as simple as just
let me go
play
first?
good? Okay, go ahead.
I don't think it's about that. I think that certain people, like I think in real shit, I think people should do like a better job self-evaluating what their strengths and weaknesses are and building the player based on that and just going with that. Everybody need to try to make a guard or make a small forward or make a big man and prove you can play all these positions. Like for instance, if it's somebody like Nat, for me, if I had somebody, I would say like most of the people who I feel like struggle with actually running offense, I would literally like have all them niggas make slash and sharpshooter primary, because a lot of people are good at rapping and catching and shooting. Like they may not be great at something else. Like Smooth, if he playing off ball, Smooth is a knockdown shooter. He can knock that bitch down. Jude is a good two-way. That lockdown sharpshooter is one of the best builds Jude can play with. So I think it's more of just knowing like what type of player you would be best playing at with versus I gotta prove that I can run the pick and roll catch cause everybody, that's not their shit. That's not my shit. I feel like I got a pretty good IQ, but I know that the shooting off of the screen and roll is not my shit. That's not for me. That's why I make the slash and shot creator, because I feel like that's what I can do. I want to be. I know that. I feel like with me, I will do the best job to get everybody involved while also being a threat from the 3-point line all the way to the rim. I know it's gonna make my entire team better.
Right.
So I don't think it's just like, all right, let me go make this play sharp and get in the screen and roll.
I'm not even saying terms of screen and roll, like this, like let's use me for example. Like I'm off ball, but I still get mine. But they would say it's because Webb gets the ball. So how do, not even run the screen and roll, but how do they get to where, okay, we trust you with the rock. Let's get him to rock a little more.
I think, well, that do depend on your build too. Because, like me personally, I think Nat played best with his big man. Now, if he was to play with that build and go with it, that mean I think he just got to add more post moves, like y'all feel about Drew.
Right.
That's the, like, to me, that's the only way that'll kind of work. Like, cause even on the catch and shoot, when he play off ball with a 3-point shooter, he hesitates. And like, you get what I'm saying? Like, if I kick it to him in the corner, it's not a guarantee that he gonna shoot it. He might put the ball on the ground, like on some I wasn't ready type shit. But I feel like in the screen and roll, that's when he plays best basketball. So if that's the case, then the post moves and shit, and reading the screen and roll when the slip there and all of that, like that.
So are you saying you gotta learn the small things, and then
be the best version of your.
You can trust it.
That's what DZ did. DZ was a shooter. He started doing the rap and all that. When he got that shot down, it turned into him running offense.
Yeah.
DZ wasn't always like it. That's what DZ proved, that he was more than just a knockdown shooter. Money did the same shit. Money was a pure sharp for the most part, and then he switched it up, made a point guard. Yeah.
So what do you say,
go
ahead.
No, I was about to say, to me, the only thing, the next step with Money is literally just like getting comfortable with running the point guard to the point where it's literally like the Russell Westbrook shit. When Money played with like the right pace, he fucked us over. He was tearing us up in that game. When his pace is right, Money can it's right there, like the shit right there. It's just literally just taking the time to be the best version of your strength, for real. Like,
yeah, I believe that too, man. I just feel like when 2K first come out, people gotta make what fits them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like me, I would never start off with guard, because that's not how I play. I'm more of like a defense type person, a defensive-minded person. So I'm never gonna start off with offensive, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing defense first. And I do my job, and it's kind of funny because tier 1 we got our team, you know, so our 6-7 people that we talk to when we first make 2K. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got a job to do, and when we playing team basketball, everybody got a job to do. You got to do your job. You know what I'm saying? And I think sometimes people get comfortable in their role, they know their job. You know what I'm saying? I think Nat feel like, you know, he a role player. He tells stuff all the time, I'm a role player. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like, you know, sometimes you can't have a mindset, you got to do a little bit more.
Right. So your answer would be, like, I'm trying to get a clear-cut answer for them, and it's hard for me to find one with y'all saying. Is it basically
because one thing is, one minute you want to be a role player, you know what I'm saying, and one minute you want to run an offense. Like what you want to do.
right.
Because if you want to run an offense, then
like, I don't know if they, like, mainly speaking of, like, jump from being a role player to being the man. I think they just want more opportunity.
Right.
But I feel like when you play inside, like, you know, our offense, you get your opportunities. You gotta make the best of them. Motherfuckers shooting from the corner, motherfuckers doing different things. You got back for cut, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes it's not about just offense, it's defense too. Do your job on defense. Fuck scoring points. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes that's just happening, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, right. Right. That's what I'm saying. Fuck that.
Reaching the rebound, so if I just chuck this bitch up slow, Rod gonna be open down middle, and it's all that little shit.
Man, people don't understand. People don't understand. I get most of my buckets off of defensive shit. I really like on pick and roll, like not I'm just a ball and I score. This on pick and roll and shit like that.
Right.
Because motherfuckers don't know how to play defense. It's they biting up.
So speaking of now, of course Snap isn't here, and
Is he?
I can't hear now, but y'all can, so that's that. But Bo is one of those people who I'm referring to who has said that. So, Bo, do you want to speak on anything?
What are we talking about? Because I just jumped in.
We're talking about the chatter of, like, as far as people, the lower tier players feel like they don't get the opportunity to showcase themselves along with.
But not like the perfect example of that is D Nasty.
But I feel like in the last like 10 games.
Okay, good.
So Bo, as far as people feel like they don't get the same opportunities as a tier 1 player, along with, like, if Germ fuck up, nobody's on their ass like they would be if you fuck up, Bo, or if a net fuck up. I've heard you say that a couple times, as far as it's different and I don't get the opportunities and this and that.
Hold on, what? Now, what say something? Let's see if you hear y'all need.
Damn.
You know, hey, wait 1 second. Hey, Bo. Damn.
Even like that.
Damn. Hey, Bo, go ahead and answer what question did not go next. So people have to talk about the whole thing.
I would just say this: just keep it consistent. That's all I'm saying. Like, if you gonna go crazy on one person, you gotta go crazy on the other person. You feel me? I feel what you're saying, as far as like. But it's like a team thing too. You know how you blaming somebody, but you ain't blaming somebody. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You gotta keep it like that when you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, I got on his ass, but I gotta get on his ass the same way.
But Bo, you don't think people have earned a different kind of right, a different kind of luxury?
I feel that, but shit, even the best players, you gotta get on their ass too. It don't matter.
So that's what I'm saying. You think that don't happen?
Nah, not like how I supposed to. I would think that's what I'm saying. Keep it consistent.
Okay.
One way, you gotta shoot them the same way. It's only right.
But one thing I'll check this up with, I feel like Bo did step up. As far as like, oh, I can do that. I don't get the opportunity. I feel like in the last, 10 games or so, he did jump for the opportunity and ran the offense.
Right.
Well, I feel like I came on late on the, kind of like how Germ did, like just late onto 2K. Like I feel like I know. Like,
all right, now we can let that go.
Go ahead.
Oh.
Alright, now my point of view on it is it'd be a lot of biasness that should be going on. Like, people can say nah, it is not, but at the end of the day it do be. Like, yeah, motherfuckers, certain people don't be on the game and they don't put in a whole lot of motherfucking time to it, but at the same time when they get on the court, I didn't see motherfuckers pick motherfuckers who's 84, 85 rated players, like, you know what I mean, bringing them out there, like, just because they don't want to play with somebody else, you know what I mean? And it's not because that person's better, but it's just straight biasness. And then when you do get out on the court, it's always
can you put names to it in? Because I'm kind of confused on the overall shit.
Oh shit! When Seth started just coming back out, that nigga Smart then came back out and shit. You know what I mean? Like be real about the shit. Let's not, you know what I mean? Motherfuckers see that shit, but motherfuckers don't. I don't ever trip off of that shit because I hoop and I hoop. If y'all motherfuckers need me, if y'all don't, that's cool. But at the same time, don't say hoop around for 10s and then the motherfuckers all around and then y'all going and picking motherfuckers who lag out, who's 86, 87s overall and shit, you know what I mean, because they your motherfucking friends and shit. And then you trying to say you not beating a fair shot. That's not giving everybody a fair shot. And then when you get on the court, it's already premeditated shit. From when the lineups is already picked, everything is already premeditated. Oh well, this person we gonna run the offense like this. We gonna do that.
See what I'm saying? That's what they're saying.
It's always sit in the corner or be a part of the offense and wait your motherfucking turn and take your motherfucking shot.
Okay. Hey, my thing about this is, so if you was a captain, you picked a team, how would you run your offense?
Say what?
I said, if you was a captain and you picked your team, you was a guard, how would you run your offense then?
The team was out there.
Okay, so say you got Germ, you got Pride, me out there, and Wes.
the defense, and you know what I mean, to see who's
But one thing about this is that I'm gonna touch this though.
Look, if I'm the point guard, no, I see what you're trying to get at. If I'm the point guard, I'm not gonna sit there and run pick and roll every single time. I'm not gonna run 5 out every single time. I'm gonna fucking try to get everybody involved in the fucking game. So make sure everybody is not turning the ball over from the point guard perspective. Getting everybody involved, take the shots when you open. That's how I'm.
Right. Okay. My thing is
whether it's working or whether it's not working.
And that's where you do your homework at. You know what I'm saying? Because back in the beginning, the top people we run with, Webb, you know what I'm saying? Read and break this shit so many times and try to learn so many offense to run to what people do in 2K. It's homework behind this. And you don't like to jump up, oh yeah, you know what, we're going to run this offense, and this is the way it's going to be. No, this is the way the game is set up. So, if you play inside the program, that's what every team is running. So you got to adapt to it. If you don't adapt, you lose. It's as simple as that. So it ain't like we just make this shit up like, oh, well, we got to run this. We run this pick and roll because this is the best offense. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't say nothing about the offense, bro. I'm talking about
as far as the opportunity. Like he said, when we come in, it's already set. Okay, if Nat picked Germ and whoever else, it's already premeditated that Germ from to run the offense. So how do we get?
But that's part of captain. That's part of being a captain.
Right. Then if it
Hold on, let's talk this into that.
Go ahead, Nat.
Tens, niggas can't be like, I'm not gonna be captain, and then don't tell me to bring another player out. Niggas be like, grab your guard, and then on top of that, don't want to be captain.
No, but
I was just the captain. I was just the captain, and I picked the team based off of how I wanted it to play. And then as soon as I get in the motherfucking chat, I'm getting told the whole different lineup. Nah,
that's your fault, Nat.
How it's gonna go. This. Like, and I'm not about to argue with that shit, bro. I'm just trying to make that's cool.
This is what I'm saying, though, Jerm. Even within that, like Nat bring out his guard, but he goes to the corner. So what Nat is saying, why when you bring out your guard, you automatically get to run?
No. When you're a captain,
but to back up what Webb is saying, if Germ don't run it, then it's already a backup plan. It's already a backup option. Oh, well, if I get locked up, D Nasty, you got it. Or it's like, damn, then I'm still sitting in the fucking corner.
Because I feel like that you have to get it done work.
That opportunity.
I understand that.
But do you not understand that people have earned certain shit?
I'm not even tripping.
If LeBron get on the team with JR, motherfuckers not gonna say, hey, give JR the ball. They gonna say, get that bitch to LeBron.
How do you earn that shit though?
Trial and error. And that's what I'm saying.
I can hit corners. I can stand in the corner. I can be a corner boy all day long. But you niggas can't keep saying motherfuckers don't you give motherfuckers opportunity to motherfucking prove themselves, and it's not true.
But no, Nat. This is the key element. When you do get those shots, you can't keep fucking up expecting another shot.
Yes. That's what you have to understand now. You have to understand, like, motherfuckers wouldn't mind if they see glimpses or flashes.
Yeah.
Like people want the responsibility, but they don't understand that different kind of pressure that comes with it.
But what you gotta understand, nigga only gets 1, maybe 2 shots. How do you get to find your rhythm? How do you get to find yourself if you only get 1, 2 shots and then it's up, you fucked up back to the corner? Like, damn.
But I still
niggas literally shoot a motherfucker out of a game, and ain't nobody say a word to them motherfuckers. But the second a nigga failed to shoot 1 shot or he missed the second shot, it's ice in the corner the rest of the fucking game.
But see, now you're taking this what I'm saying. That goes along with, because that motherfucker who costed us, he done earned that.
I done seen money, nigga. The last game I played with this nigga, money. This motherfucker went 4 for fucking 17, and ain't nobody say shit. Ain't nobody say a word. Motherfucker kept giving this nigga the ball.
Relax. Hold on. 1 second. That's a prime example. Money has shot all the way to tier 3. If it was favoritism, he'll still be tier 1, tier 2. We didn't got on his ass.
But no, Web, that's changing the argument. That's changing the argument. He's talking about opportunities.
He's cold. He got a fucking snowflake up. And he done shot 3 bad shots. I come down and I'm standing right next to this nigga to get the motherfucking inbound, but they pass the ball right back to this motherfucker.
But the game before that nigga dropped 22. Ain't nobody say shit then. Everybody happy. Oh, that money working. Money doing this, money doing that.
I'm not speaking of when I'm not on the court. I'm speaking of
I'm just saying though. Now, did you say something to him?
I don't say nothing to nobody. I don't say nothing to nobody.
So now what you're basically saying is we need to give you.
Am I lying? Rod, am I lying?
Yeah, you right. Don't say nothing.
Do I ever say anything bad to anybody on the team?
Then that's part of the problem too.
No. Speak up and say something. If you got a problem, say something. Somebody might disagree with you. I'm gonna have. We can argue everybody in this motherfucker, so it can matter.
But this,
you know what I'm saying?
What I'm trying to get you, so I'm trying to get the disconnect connected. So basically, it sounds like Napper's saying we don't give the same opportunity that we give for Germ to learn himself. We don't give that to them.
Bro.
So now they learn his shit. We just, he fuck up a couple times. Hey, take your ass to the corner. Germ fuck up a couple times, and but you have to understand, Germ has earned that too, though. Now.
And I'm gonna be 100 though too. That nigga Bo ain't start getting his motherfucking till he dropped me off that motherfucking one game. Then everybody, oh okay. Then motherfucker started letting him go a little bit more and get back in the Bo.
Right.
Like, come on, man. But he had to show it though, right? He had to get that game to motherfucking show it.
Yeah. So, and I'm not trying to single you out. I know you ain't just talking for yourself now, but I'm gonna single you out. But I'm saying, so you saying, give you a shot, not just 1 game, 2 game, or you fuck up once or twice, and then no, give me the fucking ball, go sit in the corner. You just want. I ain't gonna say the same kind of opportunity, because like I said, that goes to John earn different shit than you have.
Wow.
That just ain't something order.
For the ball.
So you can't expect
I didn't know
the
that was
same.
computer.
But you have to understand, with that opportunity though, now you have to understand it's a different kind of responsibility.
So yeah, let's get this comeback.
And I feel you on that. But have I not? All right, for instance, I forget what game it was. I don't even think we might have been playing rec or something. You was on the team, you was shooting bad. I was at guard, and I started taking over. I sent you to the corner, and I started running them, and I went for like 30 that game. Running the same offense that y'all was doing, shooting. Like, I mean, I can do the shit when motherfuckers let me, but if motherfuckers just get back to the point where they go to the corner, that's what I do. I'm not about to argue and give me the ball. Nah, fuck that. If y'all feel like, yeah, it is better players in here that motherfucking can carry a motherfucking team, but at the same time, I can give a motherfucker 12, 15 a motherfucking game if given that opportunity. But until given that opportunity, I'm still gonna motherfucking play my motherfucking role. I'm gonna play defense, and I'm gonna motherfucking be a good team. I'm gonna try to be the best teammate that I can be. That's all I can do.
Okay.
Hey, look, I'm gonna say this, because I didn't even know that niggas felt like this till Webb said something, and then you just said it. I don't have a problem. Like, I got like 6 players. I be looking for a reason to play with somebody else sometimes, especially in team. All niggas gotta do is, like, just say, like, I'm not about to be like, nah, don't bring this nigga out. I will happily take my ass to the corner.
Okay, but now, listen though, on both sides though. Now, what Nap is saying, that's cool, but when we get in the game, and let's say he have a bad half,
I'm fair.
But now you have to understand too.
Yeah.
You
haven't earned it yet.
But everybody know that everybody can know I'm not that type of motherfucking player that's gonna shoot my motherfucking team out of the game, nigga.
But that's the issue.
That's the issue. Yeah. A couple shots will take you away from the game.
But my thing about this is that when you point guard, it's more than about just a couple shots. You gotta run an offense.
And not only that, you can't think, I'm shooting too much. Let me. So now the next time you open, because you done shot too much in the first quarter, you won't take the
my shit
open
is
shot.
lagging, dog.
So that's why I say it's intricate to running this point guard. You can't feel like, oh, they shot too much. I just gotta pass now.
You said what, bro?
You just gotta take whatever's available to you. If they give you the shot, keep shooting. If they not, then fuck it. But all I'm saying is you have to understand, it's a different responsibility for you, especially at point guard. That's the only issue. Is the point guard. Like I say, we got our money ass. Y'all, you think we got our money ass? That's why he's tier 3 now. John went through the fire.
Yeah.
But it's because he was point guard.
And at one point, John left. He didn't want to play with us no more. He left squads. He went to play with somebody else.
When it don't matter whoever's running the offense gets that same. Now, it is different. We won't get the backlash like how you make it. But like I said, you have to be able to ignore that and understand it's the responsibility that comes with point guard.
That shit has never motherfucking. That's not what gets to me, bro. The shit that gets to me is like, motherfuckers. It say one thing and then you get in the game and it's a whole different story. So then that's why motherfuckers literally just.
I think we have to chalk it up to the casualties of 10s because 10s is so intense. We ain't got time for you to be learning shit. Yeah. And that's really nobody's fault because nobody want to lose.
I agree. I don't like to lose, so that's why in 10s I do whatever I can to help my motherfucking team, but it seems like don't nobody want to go against Rod Big Man. Bring your big man out. You know what I mean? So I'm tired. I can't do shit with this nigga on the motherfucking rebounds. What? Like I can't figure that shit motherfucking out. I can play defense like a motherfucker, but on the rebounds I get fucking killed on that shit. And then motherfuckers always, oh, we can't get a rebound. I'm not gonna get a rebound against this motherfucker. That's what I'm not understanding.
It's boxing out and all of that factors into that.
My rebound is at 72. This nigga's rebound is at 99.
I don't have a problem with taking L's for other people in the community to get better, because it's just gonna make sense better. I don't give a like if I'm not running the offense and I feel like I'm doing my job and we lose, I'm not gonna be mad.
Nah, I'll be mad. Fuck, boy.
I don't be mad just because it's like this just me. I don't feel like it's really anybody as far as like if I lose, ain't nobody about to come at me on some like I'm better than you type shit. Cause I don't like I'm not rolling. I don't believe it. I don't give a fuck who it is. So if I lose in the 10, I get my ass. I don't like. It's not gonna affect me personally, especially if I'm not the reason that we lost. I feel like that sounds selfish and none of that. I don't like that's just me. If I'm not at the one and we get smoked, that ain't got shit to do with me.
I can fuck where I'm at. I don't want to lose. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm not gonna say
right. So I want the best point guard I can have out there while I'm picking. Like, so if I'm captain, I'm picking it. You know what I'm saying? Skill set. Like, okay, I need a point guard, shooting guard. I'm doing that. You know what I'm saying? Point guard.
All right, so this brings up the question. Then how does a Nap get his shot, his opportunity?
He better ask him to go to the rec. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I want to work on something, go to the rec. And try to go to the rec before you run these teams. Because the teams can search him, bro. Yeah, you got to learn elsewhere. You can't just say, oh, we're the team, I'm bringing guys, I want to try it out. No, fuck that. You got to go in the rec. That's what I did. I made my goddamn player my new guard. I went right there at the rec. What the fuck you do, can't do.
Yeah. Niggas ain't seen that point forward in 10.
You know what I'm saying? Right. You know what I'm saying?
Alright,
so when you grinding, learn new shit, man, go in the rec, go in your gym, make a program team, go in the gym, and work on moves and shit. That's what I do.
Get used to the do's and don'ts, all that.
Yeah, right. Like, I do this, I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? You can't just say, well, I want to bring my guy on 10. I run with him sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I want to try it out. No, niggas ain't going for that. Niggas want to win.
That's some people though. Like I said, I ain't got no problem.
But see, that's what I'm saying. That's most people though. Like outside of the jump, and that's why I say it's a casualty of 10s, and it's really nobody to blame for that. I'm just trying to figure out how do we get these people who feel like they don't get the chance. How do they get the chance? Or how do they get a better understanding of how to go about
you
getting
let them be the captain, so they pick their team and they lineups, and then don't let me. I want to hear no other bullshit.
But like I said,
Yeah, but next time I'm just gonna motherfucking stick to my lineup.
Yeah, you don't like it. You don't like it. You got next, motherfucker.
Yeah, for sure.
But make sure you can get backlash if you can't get the job done.
Right, because motherfuckers is gonna flame you up and group me.
You gotta understand that you ain't always in charge though, too, bro.
I know I'm in charge. But if I got to play ball and not do the goddamn job,
we're not turning this into that. We're not turning this into that. We're not
I'm saying I gotta be able to listen to the backlash, but
So when you
on shit, bro. Like
right.
Yeah.
But when so like you said, when you pick your team, you tell everybody what the fuck you want to bring out, and that's just it.
And everybody, that's what I'm.
But any day, I'm not okay with it. I'm not okay with it. I'm not okay with you bringing out a right player, you know what I'm saying, because you didn't work for him, you just want to bring him out. I'm not okay with that.
Okay, but I'm not okay with motherfuckers trying to. What's the point of being a captain then if somebody gonna?
Right. So what you know is you damn near can't pick Rob.
Or no, he could pick him. He could pick him, but he gotta perform.
Yeah.
It ain't no. If you pick Rod and you go with your lineup, it's not gonna be no
Rod, you
have to
I have to, but you should understand how you should be more lenient because this is, of course, it's sins, but you can't be on his ass like some regular kids because people trying to find themselves.
No, they find themselves in a wreck. That's what they find themselves in. When you come in a wreck, kids, no.
But listen, Rod, it's easy for you because you a sinner. You don't need shit around you.
He's brought up his shot corner.
All that rapping, running around, how's the point guard gonna find it?
Bro,
he put the fire together. Get
fire together and jump in. We get you all the time. We get you all the time. Hey, who around? Jump on. Not been hooping us in the last 2 weeks. Not been hooping us. Really got 5 on us going to record play.
Yeah,
right. So, man, bro, we done win with the web and the 5, and I'm in the goddamn guard and shit. We're playing the 5. So these want to come out and play. These go out and play. These run wreck every goddamn day.
Yeah. Let me say this though. I will say when we play teams, niggas know everybody. It's different. You know what I'm saying? It's different when we're in the wreck and we playing some weak niggas.
Shit.
Instead of playing like niggas that's.
I understand that though.
But that's true. But your teammates see that the 5 you in the wreck with, they see that. They grow that confidence in you. All of that, like it's not just overnight. Like
it's building trust with your peers.
Right. It's not just overnight.
So if we perform in the race, we know this ain't competition, and the first thing we gonna say, but do that shit in the pro.
Yeah, do that shit.
But subconsciously, we gonna say, okay, he did all right in the race. We cool with. Let's see how this shit go.
Fuck.
Let's give him a little time.
That ain't not true because I have done it in the wreck. You can't say that.
No, but it's more than here and there, though. Now, it's more than here and there. You have to do it on, I ain't gonna say just every fucking game, but it has to be way more consistent than what you're doing. It ain't just, you had a good game here, but then the next 5 games, your shit is below par. We don't think that's just a good game. You just had a wrong clock is right twice a day. It's one of them type shit. So it's about, it ain't just about having a good game. It's about consistently. And then you build the trust.
I think, something to that though, like that's kind of an understatement. I think a lot of people who like on tier 1 and tier 2, a lot of them got a go-to thing that they, like, something to lean on in 10. Everybody got that either. Maybe you got to, I don't know, maybe you got to develop your go-to thing. I feel like I know a lot of people tendency, like if you, like, a lot of people on tier 1 and tier 2 got their go-to. Like D-Nasty got a snatch back, Webb got the left right, Rod got the post fade, hit you with a nice little three, and if you step up on it, he go right, blow past you for the dunk. Like everybody got some shit to lean on. And people see that you shit, that helped you a lot for real in 10.
Yeah.
Cause everybody playing their hardest, niggas helping and all that, like, fam, like.
Yeah, everybody knows everybody, so it's a totally different game.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Something that falls.
Everybody knows this, but I just wanted to, so both can have an understanding of what is needed, what is wanted, and just the conversation.
Oh, you wanna? No, it is. What's crazy is. Oh fuck. What's crazy is
to me?
now that somebody said it, I've literally like have gotten mad to the point where it's like, fam, like, all right, so ain't nobody gonna be captain, but I'm about to pick the fucking team that I want. And I'm about to do shit the way I want.
Yeah.
I'm not even.
I'm
not even thinking about what the fuck. Like, cause at this point, it's like, come on, man. If we like, come on.
So, we definitely like who gonna be captain. Nigga, it'll be 15 minutes for some niggas.
15, 20 minutes go by. Niggas about to lose somebody.
But listen, this ain't no chat and chill session. This is a podcast and we're professional. Does anybody have anything else to say?
Let's run 10s.
Thank you.
Okay, well, that'll wrap it up for podcast Friday edition. We kind of went over time, but it was needed. And next time we'll catch y'all next time.
All right.